On this video, I'm actually going to explain to you why women will actually hate on Bodygame. Women will actually kind of hate on you when you get on Bodygame, right? You know, you'll get some hate, when you enter Bodygame and you start elevating, you're going to get hate, right? And it's inevitable. As soon as you start elevating at a higher frequency, you're going to get hate. It's part of the game, right? But you'll start getting hate from men and women, right? That'll make another video. That's a whole separate topic on why men hate on you, but women might actually hate on you when you get on Bodygame. And let me get into why. But before I get on into why and all the nitty gritty, make sure you hit that link in the description. If you want to book a one-on-one coaching call to reach your fitness goals, we'll come up with a custom plan that makes sense for you, and we'll see if it makes sense to work together. So hit that link in the description if you're looking to reach your fitness goals. But back to scheduled programming. So why women will hate on you, right? And this is honestly from my own personal experience. Like, I found that like women don't do well with rejection, right? And if you're a guy that's like in great shape and you know, you're him, you're that guy, you know what I mean? You're just like, you're jacked, you look good, you look the part, right? And I find if I like reject a girl or something, they actually get kind of bitter over time, right? They actually get bitter, right? They start kind of like hating on you. There's like a complete 180. They kind of like, okay, who do you think you are, right? Because it's kind of like, because they know you're him, you know you're him, right? And it's one of those things where it's like, and I'm not even trying to sound all like red pilly, but like this is just what I've like noticed in my experience. Like when you reject them, they kind of get like, how do I say it? They get kind of butthurt because it kind of sparks an insecurity. Not all do this, but like some that might be like insecure or something like that. It kind of sparks an insecurity. Things where like people want what they can't have, right? And so it's actually gonna make them want you even more, but they're gonna kind of mask their like desire for you and like, what do you call it? And like insults and like hate. Like you'll start to see them like hate on you, or if like they see you, I don't know, if they see other girls are interested in you, they'll try and like sabotage you and shit. Like it's all rooted in like jealousy, because like you don't want them, so they're gonna be like, okay, if he doesn't want me, then no one can. Or no, I don't know if I worded that right. It's one of those things where it's like, if I can't have him, yes, if I can't have him, then no one can mentality, right? And so it kind of sends her on this little villain arc, and she's gonna try and sabotage you and shit, right? That's one thing you'll notice with Bodygame, right? Because when you look the part and you're like a guy that like is attractive and stuff, you know women are gonna want you, right? And if you reject them, they can't handle that rejection very well, so they're gonna try and sabotage you. So that's one of the reasons why you'll get hate on Bodygame. Another thing about Bodygame too is why the kind of hate you'll get from women on Bodygame is that you'll notice that women will actually kind of like downplay Bodygame. You'll find that because it's funny because, and this is not just a women thing, this is kind of like human nature thing. I noticed like when you level up and you like build muscle, you gain success in a certain area, people will like, and this is more like insecure people, right? They'll kind of downplay what you have going on so they feel better about themselves, because they don't want you to have a big head, right? They don't want you to think you're him, right? Because if you know you're him, you're gonna start acting like you're him, and you're gonna start demanding what you're worth, and you're gonna start, you know, having respect for yourself, and you're not gonna take shit from people, right? So that's why a lot of women will kind of downplay Bodygame. They'll kind of downplay your look. They'll try and say, oh, like I like dad bods, which is, we all know it's a psyop. Or they'll say things like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like they'll kind of like downplay like your success. They'll kind of make it seem like, they'll kind of throw little jabs at you, and you know, kind of like downplaying the fact that you're in the gym or something like that. But they only do that because they don't want you to know that you're him and that you look good and that they secretly actually like you. But they don't want to give you that ego, because if you have that ego and you have that respect for yourself, right, it's less easier for them to control you, right? Again, not even trying to sound like, I'm not trying to sound all red pilly, but this is just what I've noticed. Like, not even just with women, but in general, when you start to respect yourself and you start to carry yourself a certain way, people are not gonna like that. They're gonna feel threatened by that and even feel intimidated, right? So that's why you'll find that people will try and downplay whatever, like they'll try and downplay your attributes so that you kind of like fall in line and they can kind of control you. It kind of makes them feel better about themselves, in short, right? And you'll find a lot of women kind of like, not all, but a lot of like, mostly like insecure ones might feel intimidated by you or threatened by you. So they're kind of trying to downplay it so that you don't kind of walk around all cocky, right? They don't want you to get too cocky because then they can't control you. It's also rooting insecurity because again, they're probably attracted to you. So they don't want you to think you're too good for them. So they're gonna try and downplay your looks, right? That's one thing I notice about like Bodygame and just leveling up in general. Like you're gonna have people downplay your success, downplay the things like that you have going for you because they don't want you to see your true potential, right? And like I'm always saying in all my videos, excuse me, just had the burp. Like I'm always saying in all my videos, there's nothing enlightening about playing small so that you don't step on toes or make other people insecure around you, right? There's nothing enlightening about playing small. So you might as well play big because you're gonna have people hate on you and you're gonna have people downplay your success. So you might as well play big and have people pissed off at you. Then you play small, not realize your true potential, and you know, have people, I guess, feel comfortable around you or love you because you're like playing small and like easy to control. Nah, bro. On this side, we want to play big. We want to be the best versions of ourselves, right? So we might as well play for big, go for the big leagues instead of playing small. There's nothing enlightening about that, right? Like I'm always saying. Those are the main two reasons why you might receive kind of like hate or backlash from women when hopping on Bodygame, right? That's all I really have for today. Didn't really want to make it too long, but yeah. If you like this video, make sure you hit that bell notification because I'm posting literally every day. And if you made it this far, you might as well hit that like button. It's not that hard. Click the like button. Comment what you think down below. Do you agree, disagree? And remember, there is nothing enlightening while playing small. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.